Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushak, choose what really matters.
What I'm about to tell you now may sound unreal. The people of Indonesia have won a lawsuit against their own president, Joko Widodo, who's been found guilty of unlawful acts. That's right, the citizens of a country sued their own leader and won. The battle was for clean air. It started 2 years back when at least 32 residents of Jakarta sued the Indonesian government, 3 cabinet ministers, 2 provincial leaders and the governor of Jakarta for failing to combat air pollution in the country's national capital. Jakarta is home to 10.5 million people. Constantly ranks among the world's worst cities for air pollution. On several occasions, its AQI scores have outstripped cities like Delhi, Beijing and Dubai. A large percentage of the air pollution comes from cars and motorbikes. In 2019, the people of the Indonesian capital sought measures. They asked the authorities to take action, but the government remained dismissive. This is when this group of 32, which included ordinary citizens, activists, academics and artists, came together and filed a lawsuit. The demands were quite simple. 2 basic things that they wanted from the government. One was to revise regulations on air pollution and 2, tighten national air quality standards. This was in July 2019. 2 years and numerous hurdles later, the verdict in the case is finally out. On Thursday afternoon, a 3-judge bench at the Central Jakarta District Court sided in favor of the plaintiffs. It declared the president guilty, plus the other 7 government officials. The court said the defendants have committed unlawful acts by failing to act on the requests of the people.
Firstly, the claim of the plaintiffs is partially granted. Secondly, I state that defendants, the President, the Home Affairs Minister and Environment Minister, the governors of Jakarta and West Java, and other senior officials have committed unlawful acts. Thirdly, I sentence the President to establish national air and ambient quality standards to protect humans and the environment.
So what happens next? The ruling obliges the President to establish national air quality standards and the country's health minister to devise strategies to control air pollution, including an evaluation of industrial emissions and making older vehicles undergo tests for pollution. The plaintiffs say that the verdict may not have met all their expectations, but it's still historic, given how it held the leaders accountable for not doing enough.
We really appreciate that the 20 points related to inventory, supervision and others were granted or accepted by the panel of judges, and this is a historic decision for us regarding air quality or air pollution prevention.
Now, whatever be the merits of the case, it illustrates the power of the people in a democracy. When you can elect representatives to lead you, also sue them if they fail you. Indonesia is not the first country to witness this. It has happened in several democracies before. Thriving, functional democracies. In 2020, a group of young people in the Netherlands sued their government for inaction on climate change, and they won. The country's Supreme Court ordered the government to curb carbon emissions by 25%. Power of the people. In 2018, 25 people in Colombia won a lawsuit against their government for failing to protect the Amazon rainforest. The list is long, the point is short. We all deserve the right to live in a healthy environment, and our leaders have the responsibility to guarantee this. If they fail in their duties, then you have every right to ask questions and seek action through legal means. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.
Gravitas, co-presented by Skoda. Kushak, choose what really matters.